You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life.
I was young, and it was an audition for a musical.
I was 14, 15.
Some bus and truck production of Hair that was going on in Europe.
My audition for Wicked.
When I was like 12 or 13, I was auditioning for this animated musical.
My Sarah, I fear I must go.
Very first thing I auditioned for was Beauty and the Beast. I could tell they were interested. And then I sang, and I was so nervous. I don't think I've ever been more nervous in my life.
You know, I did the Sweeney Todd audition, and I've got this super baby face, and everybody's like chuckling because there's no way that I could sell Sweeney Todd. I would find a reason to sing that song, whether it was appropriate or not, and leave you to move on alone. I'm just like giving my most demonic look and just going, there was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. And they're just laughing their asses off. If they wanted me to rap, I would sing it if they wanted. If it was a contemporary show, if it was a pop show. And I'm thinking, use this. Sweeney wants to kill them all. But it didn't come to fruition. It was embarrassing.
I sang the song Stars from Les Mis, and I remember on the last, this I swear by the star, I completely broke. And I saw the hope in the panel's faces just fall to,
They had like this tape configuration on the floor and then a big like giant hanging mic, and you were just supposed to go and sing in a certain spot.
And I get to the end of the song where you have to hit that really high note, you won't bring me down. And I get there and I'm like, you won't bring me, and I completely choke. I said, I can't curse, right? I just said the F word so loud at the top of my lungs.
And the director spent my whole song trying to like signal to me that I was standing in the wrong spot, like wouldn't stop me. And I didn't know what he was trying to tell me. I was like, do I need to be louder? Like, am I supposed to be like more emotional? Like, cause I was like 13. I was like, am I supposed to like make faces cause this is animation? Like, I did not understand what he was trying to say.
I looked at the accompanist, like, don't you start to play on. I took a breath and I went, and I just like nailed it. And then finished the song. And then Joe Mantello has said that that's when I got the role because he thought I was so evil and witchy.
And finally I finished the song. He's like, you were sitting on the wrong spot. Thank you very much. And I was like, oh, well, guess that's over. I didn't book that.
And I remember the musical director at the time looked at me and goes, why did you sing that song? That is a terrible song for you, and you'll never be singing that again.
The audition started. Lately I have had the strangest feeling. And I look at the director behind the table, who just goes like this, looking at my resume.
I basically picked this India Ari song that was not simple to sing, and that I realized now I had never actually sang out loud.
I get to the chorus. Well, I'm a man of many wishes. The director starts getting aggravated. I kid you not. Turning his head back and forth. Well, I'm a man of many wishes. The director at this point shoves the assistant director, shoves the resume out of his face, and the assistant director is pointing at it and trying to nod. At this point, I'm done.
The pianist starts playing the song in an entirely different style. Out of nerves, then we became entirely tone deaf. They were so stunned that it was a good, 8 seconds of...
The ending of that story is in my contract. The production company paid for me to have singing lessons every week for 52 weeks. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news, that he-man's me. Something like that.